Imagine this. You're watching your favorite movie, and the screen is so vibrant, so lifelike, it's like you're right there in the scene. That's the promise of OLED monitors. But is it all sunshine and rainbows, or are there some dark clouds on the horizon? Today, we're going to find out. We'll be taking a close look at the LG OLED monitor, which comes with a 2K resolution and a jaw-dropping 480Hz refresh rate. It's a beast, but it also comes with a beastly price tag of around $1,200. Before you start counting your pennies, let's see if it's worth it. Full disclosure, this isn't sponsored. It's just me, a YouTube tech geek, sharing my honest thoughts after messing around with this thing. Let's kick things off with the good stuff, because OLED has plenty to brag about. First up, color and contrast. With OLED, every pixel lights itself up, no backlight needed. The result? Colors that pop like fireworks and blacks so deep you'd think you're staring into a black hole. I popped on Interstellar to test it out, and let me tell you, the cosmos looked unreal. Stars twinkling against a pitch-black void. It's the kind of visual punch that makes you wonder how you ever settled for less. Then there's the response time. Gamers, listen up. This is where OLED flexes hard. With next to no motion blur, it's like the monitor's reading your mind. I'm no pro at shooters, but even in something chill like League of Legends, the skills flew out so smooth I couldn't spot a hint of ghosting. If you're into fast-paced titles, think Call of Duty or racing games, this could legit give you an edge. It's almost unfair. Viewing angles? Another slam dunk. You can practically lean over the side of this thing and still get perfect colors and brightness. I tried showing a clip to a buddy sitting next to me, and neither of us had to crane our necks. It's that good. Perfect for anyone who's not glued to one spot all day. And the design? Oh man, it's gorgeous. This LG OLED is so thin, it's basically a tech supermodel. Compared to my clunky old LCD, it's like night and day. Sure, it's not going to change your life, but it's a flex worth having on your desk. Now let's flip the script, because OLED isn't perfect. First up, brightness. These screens just don't crank out the lumens like LCDs do. I tested it in my room with the curtains open, and even at max brightness, it felt like I was squinting through a fog. You can fix it by dimming your space, but honestly, who wants to live in a cave just to enjoy their monitor? The glossy finish is another hiccup. It's so reflective I could fix my hair in it. And trust me, I've been tempted. But when sunlight hits it, it's like a spotlight in your face. I had to keep tweaking my setup to dodge the glare, which got old fast. HDR is a mixed bag. When it works, it's mind-blowing. Those deep contrasts make movies like Interstellar feel next level. But good luck finding enough HDR content to justify it. And here's the kicker. Turn HDR on for regular stuff, and it looks like someone drained the life out of the colors. I toggled it off after a day because it just wasn't worth the hassle unless I was diving into something specific. Text clarity is another snag. OLED's subpixel layout leaves little gaps that make letters look fuzzy, like they're wrapped in a tiny blanket. For movies and games, it's fine, but if you're coding, writing, or even just browsing, it's noticeable. I spent an hour editing a script on this thing, and my eyes were begging for the crispness of my LCD. And then there's the price, $1,200. That's not pocket change. You could snag 2, maybe 3 killer LCDs for that and still have cash for pizza. I get the allure of OLED, but when I think about my own wallet, I'm like, yeah, maybe not. So, is an OLED monitor worth it? Here's my take. If you're a die-hard gamer or a movie buff who'd sell their soul for perfect visuals, this is your dream machine. The immersion is unreal, and once you've tasted it, it's tough to go back. But if you're just a regular Joe, or if $1,200 sounds like a car payment, you're not missing much sticking with a solid LCD. It's like choosing between a tricked-out sports car and a trusty hatchback. One's flashy and fun, but the other gets the job done without breaking the bank. Your call, folks. Think about what you need, what you can spend, and whether OLED's magic is worth the trade-offs. Thanks for hanging out. I hope this helps you figure out your next move.
If you enjoy this video, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell to the latest update from my channel. Thank you for watching till the end, and see you in the next video.